my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And now, the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Yuri Perez. What's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. You've got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Gets under and pops it up. Lopez. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the opening day lineup for the Pirates. Chris, they went 76 and 86 for the second straight year in 2024. So what can we expect this year?
Well, I'd say there's reason to believe that they're moving in the right direction, Boog. It's been tough sledding for Pittsburgh fans for a while. They haven't had a World Series appearance since they won it all in 1979. Maybe 2025 is the year they change that.
And that one wrapped foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Norby. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Goes down looking. So one left. Back here in Miami, and today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Drilled in the air, high in deep right field. This one's got a chance, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Here's the opening day lineup for Miami. Chris, they had a frustrating 2024 season.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Boog. 100 losses is no fun at all. They've had only 2 winning seasons since 2010, and the NL East just gets tougher and tougher. But every opening day brings new hope, and we'll see what 2025 has in store for Marlins fans.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Now one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Slings it across, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's way high. 1-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Griffin Conine stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. And the count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him looking. 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of the 2nd at the plate for Pittsburgh. Spencer Horwitz. Pulls that one foul. Perez, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for him? That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Adam Frazier batting with 1 down takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Check swing, and it's popped up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's the automatic. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to third. To third. Tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Skeens back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Horowitz settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kyle Stowers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
So up next, Eric Wagaman. That one fouled off. And a curve is down and in.
1-1. That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And that one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Just misses. 1-2 the count. To third. Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Myers raging back towards the wall. Way back, out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Curveball drops in there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a double. Here's Adam Frazier. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's fouled off. Man at second. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. McCutchen at second with 2 down. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Frazier retired. They limit the damage here, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Agustin Ramirez.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Otto Lopez
0-1.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in. Draws the walk there.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Horowitz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Connor Norby now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Cruz moving under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tommy Pham. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Throws to first.
Catcher,
that's the
14,
first out in the top of the 4th. Bart batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Myers on the move, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is downstairs. Kiner-Falefa off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th, now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number
Griffin
18,
Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Dane Myers. First time up was a pop out. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. B-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 2. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That's towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first base. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for the
And
Marlins,
Ryan Weathers is coming on. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Weathers.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Stowers. Skeens back to work. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now here is Eric Wagaman. Struck out looking his first time. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one down. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now a chance for Otto Lopez. And
Ball
fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball one. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Left field, Pham. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Miami. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
One ball,
in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard hit right side. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Adam Frazier. First pitch, not close. That one hit to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Weathers fires. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And that is out of play.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Some activity in the bullpen for the Pirates. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Ferguson, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one is back, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout. On the mound now for the Pirates. Ryan Barucki.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Fish trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Griffin Conine.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Joey Bart. Ryan Weathers will get back to work, and that's downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates,
here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, Sanoja sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Leave one, but they still lead at 3-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stowers swings through it for strike 1. And now the count is even. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Close one, doesn't get the call. They're down 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Eric Wagaman. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. High chopper to third, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. As he gets... And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Strike on the inside corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Fought off foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kutch goes down via the K. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cruz moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Ferguson, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one hooked foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Weathers back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. Slice down the right side. That one the other way. Base hit. Here's Joey Bart now. That one ripped right center field, and it looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he...
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ronnie Enriquez will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Connor Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 60, Dennis Santana.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2.
We got full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-3. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Javier Sanoja getting ready to hit, and that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Konai, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's a ball. Dane Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final.